Hello, it's me, Zoa, and today we're going to talk to you about a few things. So I'll start with this.
In the beginning, there was darkness. Then from the darkness came the manna, and with the manna, the visions. We were not alone. There were other worlds, other tribes, moving through the heavens like a plague. They would destroy us. Alone in the tribe, I possessed the second sight. The manna flowed through me like fire, unleashing the magic within. The ancient legends had foretold my coming. I was the one destined to lead. The chosen one. The shaman. The time for peace was behind us. Now was the time for war! We would face powerful magic, the fury of the elements. Some would live, many would die. But with faith and courage, we would destroy our enemies. And I would become a god.
So there's a lot in that one clip from a classic game called Populous at the beginning. There's a few things you saw there. There was people worshipping at Stonehead for a start. It's actually a part of the gameplay, and I'll put it on now. And I was playing it alongside this for the very reason, because the mask she was wearing is actually what the tall alien grey looks like. It's the hair on the top of the head. So there's a few there. She says should become a god. Actually no, it's not quite true. I'll put on the actual game in question, because I have it here, because I'm going to show you something else. And the ties in with SCP-7000. That's the Stargate. That's one of them. It's a Ouija board, open it up. So right, there's the same mask. So if we go on any level, I'll just go on there. The beginning, okay. That's got actually the level. It was meant to be Journey Begins. There it is. So if we go here, Stonehenge, that's a Stargate. But that's not the main reason. You may have seen my videos of SCP-7000, a barrier that moves all on its own without wind or any vibrations. So, I've been thinking about that barrier more and more, and then we've got these Stone Heads on this game, where if you pray at a Stonehead, you unlock new spells and knowledge for your shaman to use within the game itself. So let's have a look, We'll get shaman.
Kai,
And that stone head, as you can see, is moving back and forward. It's bobbing back and forward on its own. Seemingly on its own. Like an enchanted artifact, right? So let's say, for instance, these two stone heads are 7p 7000. That could be the first one, 7p 7000A, 7000B. Now you're seeing this on an actual video game where magic powers and everything are involved, right? That's what so-called magic does, right? Now then, I'm going to go to one of my SCP videos on here, of course, for uploading it. So just as you saw them two stone heads on that video game Populous the beginning, moving back and forth in the same manner as them barriers. What if I prayed at that and I get a land bridge spell granted to me? Or if I pray at, not that stone head, that's the same one, that's just like the stone head on the video game, rocking back and forth on its own. It's no different, except for it's a metal barrier and them stone heads are obelisks made of stone. It's the same phenomenon I've got on camera here. Is what you've just seen in a video game which is based all around magic. See, in that game she said she should become a god. No. She would go through a wormhole, maybe to see God, but she wouldn't become a god. Well, I just thought, well, you know, you'll see a lot of the same stuff you see in video games in real life. Like I said, that's no different to that stone head bobbing up and down on that game I just showed you. And of course, the music compilation video to go also saw other evidence such as the spaceships and everything like that as well. Other worlds, other tribes moving through the heavens like a plague. Some fallen angels, yes, but that's not. And it's important to know the difference of who is working with God and Jesus and who is working for Satan and Asmodeus, the devil. Any like being, like angels or spirit beings, can appear as a being of light. In other words, like an orb form, or like that. A fallen angel can appear like that, just as one of God's angels can appear like that. And when you hear of things called shadow apparitions, shadow people, well, they can either be on the side of God or the side of the devil. So it doesn't always matter what they look like, it's why they're there and what they're representing. And in this case, with this, the angel, with the halo above it. But yeah, as you saw on this, go back